February 22nd, 2022. Today I want to talk about why I believe in God when so many philosophers do not. Right now, today, it's not hard to see that good and evil are in a battle on earth like never before. It's always gone on. You have to look at wars and uprisings to see good and evil in action. And the key is the actions of good and evil reside with the humans, actually. I always said to my students, it's interesting, we have the words God and good and evil and devil. So we name evil, devil, we name good and God, which is fine. It's a good simile. But the truth is, it's human beings that are good and evil. And the God sits there and helps out, and sometimes it seems is greatly indifferent to our behaviors here. Sort of like we have to learn lessons when we misbehave. And evil is prevalent when money's involved, when people are narcissistic and vain, when they have problems with the ego and super ego. You look at somebody like Hitler or Trudeau in Canada now, right? The son of Fidel Castro, Trudeau in Canada. Bastard son of Fidel Castro. There's a line of evil, of human evil in him. And as Elon Musk said the other day, he is compared to Adolf Hitler by these mandates. So right now, it's up to all of us to do good, to fight evil done by humans. Not necessarily, don't always think of it as the devil or God. Think of it as human responsibility to self first and then the group. Because you're no good. If you're no good to yourself, you can't perform and help anybody. Part of the whole thing about being born into our world is it's sort of explicit that you will do what you can in an area to help. Well, this is a time when we need to help. And yeah, there's lots of self-help people out there, but I always believe it's actually you who will help yourself the most. That you can listen to people like me and others, but until you take the time and meditate with the higher power, the Godhead, and notice the angels around you, these things, you'll never see it all the way. You could sit in a church forever and not see it. So what happens? Well, we'll get through it. But right now, nothing works well. Nothing works right. There isn't a time I go out to do errands. I don't care if it's picking up a prescription at Myers, getting plums at Walmart, or whatever I'm doing. Something or many things screw up and it can't be accomplished. So we're at a new low all time. Once again, it looks like, Biden, these people, the leftists in this sense, they want totalitarianism, which is what all socialism, communism, and corrupt government dissolves into. Totalitarianism, out of the evil of man, of human, woman, human, all of us. So we're all responsible. Most people are good and want good, and it works out. But right now we're being taxed with a war in Ukraine. The Chinese want to attack Taiwan. The media is insane. They report subjectively. When I was a journalist, we reported objectively, gave all the sides of the story, and let the public decide. Never mind, they're used about on an 8th grade reading level back in the newspaper days. I doubt it's much better. So we have to be loyal to ourselves to be loyal to the group. Beyond good and evil, as Nietzsche says, look beyond good and evil and look at the human who's both. It's a dichotomy. You can never beat it other than with rationality and trying to be more good. But when evil gets that bad, then we have to strike it down in the name of God. So as we see, it's a good place to be in Ohio, and a time well-armed, intelligent people dug in. On that note, keep thinking. Critical thinking's everything. I hope y'all have a good day. Peace out, y'all. Take care.